One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
Dann lass uns mal gehen.
Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Lecker, lecker Mädchen. So. Wir noch irgendwas mitnehmen, unterhalten. Da ist doch was. Geld ist immer gut. Ich muss nur ganz kurz die Grafikeinstellungen ändern, weil die sind mir zu schlecht. Ich wollte hier noch mal schauen, ob es hier nicht noch irgendwie Geld gibt oder irgendetwas anderes, was man aufnehmen kann. Ich glaube, das haben wir ja schon getan. Gut. Dann müssen wir jetzt wohl oder übel zu diesem König gehen. Obwohl ich in der Tat sehr, sehr, sehr gerne meinen Morgen anders verbracht hätte mit einer gewissen Dame in einem gewissen Zelt. Aber naja. Könnte man hier machen? Könnte man hier irgendwas machen? Hier könnte man nichts machen. Da hinten gibt es aber Blümchen. Schöllkraut. Zweimal. Na, das ist doch was. Dann gibt es auch nichts Interessantes. Wir haben so ein Hexenmedaillon. Das kann man mit...
Witcher, sir. I have a question for you.
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us now. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
You're trapped, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon. The sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued, there was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But the dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. You then freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We're drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honour's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. Nice, smiling and all.
We don't want to take them two on patrol. But...
Shut it! Boalt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his, but every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down, the elves fell to their knees, we all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot. Screw honor. Don your metal, new boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. Damn shame.
It goes on like this with the sipping wine in the love I'll extend by sundown.
Too true. Overworked.
Okay, das war's.
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild men who go into battle stark naked.
Schade, ich hätte euch eigentlich gern kämpfen sehen, wenn ich ehrlich sein soll. Wenn das Amulett dann nicht funktioniert hätte, dann hätte ich wenigstens ein bisschen was zu schauen gehabt.
Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle. Witcher?
Spansau. Was kann ich da machen? Licht an, Licht aus. So, wir haben das Feuer ausgemacht. Jetzt werden das Feuer wieder an. So einfach geht das. Kann ich das hier auch machen? Lustiger Quatsch. Jetzt sind noch irgendwelche Kräuter. Es gibt hier Kartoffelbovist. Ab geht's. Und einmal Alraunenwurzel. Was kann ich hier machen? Steinmedaille. Okay.
Stop bothering me. Immune to disease.
Ja. Erinnert mich doch etwas an das Dritte Reich hier. So etwas. Also man sollte nicht unbedingt ins Feuer laufen. Balissa. Irgendwie habe ich da oben einen Buff. Was auch immer das für ein Buff sein soll. Oder ein Debuff, ich weiß es nicht. Ah ja, Leder. Diamantstaub, ab geht's. Das ist ja richtig cool. Wolfsbamm. Ach, Krieg ist doch was Schönes.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault will be slipping on that shite.
Those trebuchet. Vulture said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls off. Make creatures medallion. With Vulture's to victory!
Alles klar, Jungs. Ab geht's. Kartoffeln. Kartoffelpilze.
Ah, they're in for a beating. A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Hogwash! You're the emissary of the white flame dancing on the graves
Wo
of
reden die
its
denn?
foes. The Emperor of Nilfgaard,
Warum höre ich das
who
schon?
spared no blood, conquering over a dozen.
Ach ja. Ja, das hätte ich jetzt schon noch gerne gehört.
Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Das war knapp, ne?
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Gambit, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the Crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Forgive my